In the dead of winter, two desperate criminals escape from prison near the Canadian border. Some believe they perished in the woods.
Hey, I found them for you.
Sheriff, do you know who these are? Caroline has found our lost priest. This is Father Brown and Father Riley.
But who would believe that such a small town could make such a big mistake?
You don't look a thing like your pictures. Fasting and prayer.
Now, they've got a profession to fake.
Bishop Nogalich points out it's his turn to say the grace.
Let him read it. It's his turn. I don't want to get in everybody's face here.
A confession to take.
Must be Father Privacy. I've been sleeping with this woman.
Huh? All right, and what? You're not married to her?
No.
You married someone else?
To my wife.
You like know about this?
No.
Well, what are you worried about, then? Forget about it.
A woman to win.
Yeah, well, you don't like the guy. What'd you go to bed with him for?
For $5. What, and you got $5? I'll go to bed with you, too. What, you think that's a sin?
Actually, you got $5.
Get out of here.
And a future to plan.
There's some booze and some bras, and this country can kiss my...
Robert De Niro.
Father, I've been shot.
I'm very happy for you.
Sean Penn.
Be nice to strangers, because sometimes you're a stranger, too.
This is not a fitting grace.
What's wrong with it?
We're no angels.
He says that there's something wrong about you.
Yeah, you tell him he don't know the half of it.
I'm on the bridge. I haven't moved in 10 minutes.
Advertising executive Emery Leeson was stressed out.
Hey, I'm on the phone.
Hey, do you mind? People who use car phones annoy other drivers.
Fed up and boiling over.
Let's face it, Steve, you and I lie for a living, and it's not easy for me to digest that.
Until he hit upon a brilliant advertising strategy. The truth.
Paramount Pictures presents The Freak. This movie won't just scare you, it will fuck you up for life.
Jaguar. For men who'd like hand jobs from beautiful women they hardly know.
Let's not lie, Steve. Let's level with America.
We can't level, you crazy asshole. We're in advertising.
So his company rewarded him by putting him in a mental facility.
Hello, I'm William Holden. Hi, I'm Kathy. Hold me. Please hold me.
Oh, well, I am holding you.
Oh, I know, it's a female thing. We say it a few times.
Oh.
We're maniacs. Ask around. Who?
But now the public is hooked on the honest sell.
This honesty, it's a terrific concept. We don't know much about it. I want to get you on it.
And Emery can barely keep up with the demand until he gets a little help.
I'm quite visibly moved.
From some people who can barely keep up with reality.
We know you love him, but if he happens to die, we give you 2 Mercedes and a summer home. Wouldn't that be nice too? John Hancock.
Crazy people.
I'm going to run some Caucasians down today.
You have to be a little nuts to tell the truth.
Who here wants to be an ad man?
Who here wants to be a fire engine?
Crazy people.
Hold on a minute. Don't you think we ought to talk? What, about how I'm gonna run? Sure. About how you've managed to live as long as you have.
Think you can drive?
Oh, he can drive. He can drive beyond the limits of the tires, the engine, the car, anything else.
There's nothing I can't do with a race car.
Well, that's the difference between you and me. There's only so much I can do.
You want me to work the pit and you drive?
You run good? Thank you. We'll see how you do in a crowd.
I was desperate to get your attention.
Well, you got it. I walked into a jungle.
Come up here and do it. I'll take you to a race.
Really, I can't. I'm a doctor. I'm cold.
Think your driving can improve?
I'll take your word for what a car can do, but I'm not taking anybody's word for what I can do.
I don't want you to hold a bad opinion of Cole. I believe it scares him. He needs reassurance from you that he's okay. After all,
How could you ignore me like that? I wasn't ignoring you.
you're his doctor. See, a driver gets his bell rung and a couple of lights flicker. And loses what he needs more than his eyesight, more than his reflexes, more than anything in the world.
I've raced with my legs broke, heart bruised, eyes popping out of my head like they're on springs.
He loses his need. The need to drive right out there on the ragged edge.
He doesn't believe you can drive anymore.
How long before you find out if you're really good?
You just want to race again.
Oh, you're really lucky.
You get back in that car and you'll die.
It's like this. We live in claustrophobia, a land of steel and concrete, trapped by dark waters. There is no escape, nor do we want it. We've come to thrive on it, and each other. You can't get the adrenaline pumping without the terror, good people. I love this town.